The Friday Quiz.
On Off the Ball.
Brought to you by Dove Men Plus Care. Proud sponsors of the British and Irish Lions. Upgrade to Dove Men Plus Care. Because care changes everything.
Chris Waddle. Oh, you're kidding me.
San Antonio Spurs? Damn it.
Are you joking me?
Is that right?
I know, it's not right.
Tottenham and Aston Villa.
Oh, he's trying to cheat and you're trying to let him.
Lads, if that's the way it's going to go now, there's no point in us being here, really. We're not going to do it seriously.
Welcome along to the shoutiest segment on a multitude of platforms. It's the splendido, it's the stupefying, it's the scintillating, I forgot that word. Once again, crappy quiz. Almost every week, we pick 3 OTB cranks off the scrap heap of trivia and put them against each other in a quiz of sporting factoids at the end of the week. And we are back once again in our traditional Friday night slot again tonight. And this time we've left Owen in Kerry. The magic of radio transporter only works once a year, as everybody knows. This week, the Crappy Quiz is brought to you by Dove Men Plus Care, proud sponsors of the British and Irish Lions. Upgrade to Dove Men Plus Care because care changes everything. And taking care over their questions changes everything in this week's Crappy Quiz. And our usual purveyors of sporting egoistry will do just that. Our first contestant isn't at all interested in who wins this Sunday, or indeed last Sunday. What did Tip do in the football last year, he says? Do Donegal even have a hurling team? Still revelling in his small part, a.k.a. being from there, in Kildare's historic second-tier double. Please welcome the proud tyrant, Ger Gilroy.
Oh, right, that was me. I thought that was Arthur. I care deeply about who wins.
Do you feel like enough has been made of the fact that Kildare won the double? I would say we will go another 100 years without anybody winning the Talton and the Joe McDonough in the same year. It's an incredible thing.
There aren't many competitors, it's true.
It's happened once in the first 3-4 years.
The stats are there.
Leach could easily do it, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Awfully. Okay, maybe another 5 years.
You would have given me every chance until they got actually good at football again.
I still feel like we hear a lot of kind of like pounding about achievements in the world of GA, and I don't feel like Kildare have been loud on this. Well, is it because nobody who plays football cares about hurling and nobody who plays
No, I don't
hurling
think
cares
that's it
about
at all. I think that Kildare people are just good people as opposed to the assholes that you're talking about. They're like, oh, look at me, I'm amazing. It wouldn't go down too well.
Are any of them in this room?
Are they here with me now? Yes.
Our next contestant, he's a real stickler, as we all know, for organised office activities. And today is County Colours Day here in Marconi House. And so, although you might know him as a son of Limerick hurling, this man of the West was born and raised in the great county of Sligo and spent his youth on the crumbling terraces of Markovich Park. And so, for that reason, and that reason only, he's come to work today dressed head to toe in black, and certainly not because he wears it every day. Please welcome our Yates man and yours, Arthur O.Ph.D.
Crumbling. That's harsh.
But true.
Much like the...
No, it's not. It's nice. It's nice. It's
much like the rubble
I've
of
done it up.
1916.
Yeah.
Yeah. Constance Markovic, he died for us.
He did. That is the best clip. That is the best. You know, Arthur, that Michael wrote this without knowing what you were actually wearing today, taking a big leap of faith that, yes, indeed, you would be wearing your uniform.
That's it. You come to work, you know.
I did have to have a quick look when I got in. I was like, oh yeah, thank God, that's fine.
If we did have
no
a uniform,
change needed.
What would an off-the-ball uniform be? It'd be red t-shirt, I suppose.
I actually have a red t-shirt on today.
Yeah.
But would it? I don't know. Do we want red or black? We want black and red, like AC Milan.
Black is classy. Arthur looks classy.
You'll notice nobody else is in their county colours. What's your excuse, lads?
I forgot about it. I just did. I was like...
I forgot as well. Darrow's wearing a Cavan jersey.
I'm even worse than forgetting. I didn't check my emails initially and didn't know.
Yeah. That's worse.
It's a big
The
admission.
whole office is full of like Meath and Tipperary jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Donegal people are in this office as well.
There is.
Turns out.
Yeah.
Plenty of them.
And no Kerry people.
No. Just the one.
None that are not in Kerry. Okay, have we got anybody else left? We do. Our final contestant is back on the quiz after a little
I
trip.
feel like an afterthought.
A little trip to Boston changed his life this week. It's just that you've been talking for so long.
Yeah.
His twin loves of Conor McManus and Bruno Fernandes have been cast aside. It's all Drake May and Jalen Brown with this fella now. And don't try to tell this guy that George Best was a bigger star than Larry Bird. Gracing us back on the old sod for All Ireland week like any good Yank would. Please welcome Shane, the Boston Butcher, Hannon. for 1 week only.
Yeah, there was no sport on, as I said to you beforehand. We did the Fenway Park tour. I one of they have all the retired jersey numbers, of course, of the Red Sox Hall of Famers. One of whom I wrote letters to back in 2008 or 9. Bobby Dorr, who was the retired number 1 Hall of Famer, died in 2017.
Did he write back to you?
He did. He sent me a signed baseball, a couple of signed baseball cards. And,
Signed baseball through the post from the States.
Yeah,
That's exotic.
it cost a few quid. I think it was $25 or something.
Right.
Customs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
So this was in your letter writing phase
was
that
back
we've
in my
talked about
phase.
once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us a few highlights of people that you
Buzz Aldrin.
sent letters to.
Buzz Aldrin, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donald Trump, who was at that point just the apprentice presenter, went on to other things.
Man about town.
I wasn't expecting
Got an
that.
autograph from him. It's worth a few quid though, that one.
Yeah.
Turns out it's appreciated in value since.
And very recognisable
Yeah.
signature, yeah.
Yeah, true. And a young 15-year-old getting a signed autograph from Cameron Diaz in the post with a heart. I mean, that changed my life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
so
Now you
Stick
can get one
this
from
in a
Cameron
book.
Hill.
Yeah.
Why were you writing to your man, the fella? Were you watching baseball?
no, I was just an autograph hound. One of these.
How did you know who he was? Like,
to be honest, I don't know.
all right, okay.
Yeah, I can't recall.
Weird.
Yeah, bit strange.
We had an interesting trip to Boston one time where we were on the train and Mick spilled hot coffee over some poor man.
This is not a true story.
Some poor man.
Some parts of it are.
Some poor man on the train, right? He's standing there with his coffee and the train jerks. And this guy's in a white suit. And Mick's hot coffee goes all over him. And the guy is appalled. And Mick got angry very quickly at the level
It
of
wasn't a
appalled.
white suit.
It was, 100% was.
Story's grown legs.
Yeah, and they're like, no, none of the stories grow legs whatsoever.
It's-
Mick went from like, there was about a 4-second, like, I'm really sorry to, what's your problem?
You're making too much of this.
It's not that bad.
I ultimately did think he made too much of it, yeah. It was an accident. Accidents happen in the
What
world.
colour was the suit, Mick?
I can't remember.
White.
I
It was
barely
white.
remember
Probably
the
white.
suit.
Pristine.
I do remember as well that we had a Saturday show live, and it was we had terrible technical problems. So myself and Adrian Barry stayed back at the stadium where we were supposed to be broadcasting the show to try and fix it. As Ger and another member of our team went off to a dinner with sports journalists from the Boston area. And when we arrived about 4 hours later, let's just say everybody had multiple glasses of wine at that.
Look, I mean, someone had to represent.
Yeah, you got to do the schmoozing as well, don't you?
Yeah, well, we did. We joined in.
Who was the other
Of course, we
person?
didn't solve the issues at all, and ended up having to come up with a new technique of broadcasting. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Dublin beat Kerry in the All Ireland final that weekend. So
That's right, in the rain.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts, was it? The coffee? That's the big one over there, isn't it? Boston.
Yeah, but I've now this was 10 years ago. Round 1, if we want to get to it. As ever, the format is the classic crappy quiz, a series of questions on a range of themes, then onto the slip and side of trivia. The never unfair, always evenly distributed and never ever controversial rapid fire round. Please send any questions you have via email, crappyquiz@offtheball.com. If you don't think it's time to let the always die, you can still send us your questions via postcard to Quizmaster, Off the Ball Towers, Marconi House, Diggs Lane, Dublin 2. Round 1, as it has been recently, is actually the old round 2, which is the fastest finger first round, and it's once again the return of the Who Is This transfer round. I'm going to give you the clubs involved, the price of the transfer, and the month and the year. What's going to...
That was a lot of words.
Sorry,
Sure, what's happening?
We weren't supposed to have such a long preamble, and we did, so I'm
Now you
trying
have
to
to
get
horse
to
through
now.
it.
First person to shout their name can guess. One guess per transfer. Of course, this is a crappy quiz. You don't get to choose your names. We do. So, to guess, you must shout OPHD, The Tyrant, or The Boston Butcher for 1 week only.
Why?
You don't have to say the for 1 week only part.
Okay.
All transfer details, as always, are from transfermarkt.com and are in euros, even if euros didn't exist at the time of the transfer. Question 1, if you're all ready, you only get one guess per round, remember, so wait until you know. Inter to Barcelona, 69.5 million euros.
Boston Butcher.
Yes.
Zlatan.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic, July 2009. My memory's playing tricks on me a little bit with Zlatan. One season at Barcelona.
Yeah, he didn't fell out with Pep immediately, didn't he?
Yeah, I just felt it was later. So he had that 2010 season.
But he scored 50 goals, didn't he?
I don't know. It was the year they lost to Inter in the semi-finals of the Champions League. That was a shock to everybody. And then he was off to AC Milan. Question 2. Portsmouth to Tottenham Hotspur.
PhD.
Yes.
Jermaine Defoe.
Wow.
It's going to be one way or the other, like those transfers.
16.4 million in 2009 June, and it was a second. He was 1 year away from Spurs
16
until they
million.
bought him back. Yeah.
Bargains.
I wouldn't have thought that. I thought it would be less.
Sorry, Portsmouth paid 16 million.
No, that's what Spurs
Spurs
paid. So I don't.
get it
Portsmouth
back.
had paid significantly less the year before, I think. Yeah. Okay, Arthur is off the mark there. Shane's on 1. Arthur's on 1. Ger yet to get off the mark. Question 3: Reading to Wolves.
Tyrant.
Oh, PhD's in there.
Kevin
Got a
Doyle.
feeling that'd be a quick one. 7.6 million in July 2009. It is indeed Kevin Doyle. Question 4: Perugia to Everton. 3 million. July 1998.
What is your man's name? It's not. PhD.
Yeah.
It's not. Is it Marco Materazzi?
It is Marco Materazzi. 8 years before his
I thought he just went
most
on loan.
famous /
That's
infamous
silly.
moment.
Yeah, I thought he went on loan.
No, he signed for Everton, and then Perugia did buy him back.
Oh, okay.
But it was this is
It's a trend here.
the year of returns.
He's so
yes.
nonchalant, isn't he, Arthur? Like he just like riddles us in this round essentially, and rubs his face as if it's all very casual.
don't know
As he
what-
answers every answer.
It's hard to know what to do about this round because you complain no matter what it is. If it's the Wikipedia round, it's up Arthur Street. If it's the transfer round,
they're
it's
all
up
up
Arthur
Arthur Street, as it
Yeah,
turns
maybe
out,
he just has a good sporting knowledge.
Yeah,
Okay, question 5:
it's fair enough.
Napoli
Touche.
to Sevilla. 5.7 million.
Oh, PhD. Oh, no.
Sorry,
Oh,
is
PhD.
this,
No.
is this always the first transfer?
I
of
don't know.
their,
You're close to being
I'll go up
disqualified.
here.
is
in
this
this round.
always their first transfer of their career?
No, it's just a transfer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tyrant.
that threw me
Yes.
off a bit.
Maradona.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
September
So I
1992.
thought it was like it was always in order of the.
That was the Wikipedia round, is it?
That's
Yeah,
the Wikipedia round. This is the transfer round. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
'cause
the
Kevin
who is
Doyle
this
threw me
transfer.
off as well, Reading.
Napoli to Sevilla, 5.7 million. September 1992, later than I thought, but obviously it had a suspension. That is Diego Armando Maradona, and Ger gets off the mark there after round 1. So the score is Arthur on 3, Ger on 1, and Shane on 1.
Did he come to Sevilla from Argentina first? Am I
No.
imagining that?
No, Barcelona.
Okay, Strasbourg. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, round 2 is everybody's favourite.
Sebelitos, Boca Juniors,
There we go. He's
Barcelona.
doing the Wikipedia round on his own. Napoli. Sevilla.
Napoli, Sevilla. After Sevilla, back to Boca. Was there something in between?
Newell's, I think, maybe.
Finishes with them. But
Oh, maybe you're right,
remember
yeah.
In Owen's documentary series, which you should all listen to this weekend, he's,
Diverted.
they have a stadium named after him at the very end when he's like panting and sweating. That's all one that is.
Not Maradona. Okay, pass the parcel of doom round. Everybody's favourite. In this round, all you've got to do is give me a name that's on a list of names that I have, and the parcel of doom passes on to the next contestant,
700 names, sir.
who then also has to give me a name. I've got a country accent now. We will keep moving through the list until one of you gives me an incorrect answer, at which point the parcel
All of the
explodes.
Junior League of Ireland clubs in the football family.
Very good impression of a man who's never presented the quiz. You'll be eliminated and shamed. Okay, the order here is as you sit. It's Arthur, Shane, and Ger. And I want anybody who has played for the Lions against Australia in a test match this century. This includes used replacements, but only in games that have already happened. So I don't want any cheeky so-and-so's on the bench this weekend comments.
Lions versus Australia,
Yes, there are...
600.
Sorry, Irish or just Lions?
No, just Lions. Right?
Oh,
So,
right.
Look,
Okay.
you don't have to get them all. There's 22 from the 2001 tour. There are 29 from the 2013 tour, and there are 23, obviously, so far from the 2025 tour.
Sorry, hang on. 22 from 2001, 29
Yeah.
from 2013.
There's one crossover, so 30 players, but 29 names to get, and then there is 23 so far from this tour. So there's a good few names, about 70 odd. Arthur, you're up first.
Okay. 1 second. No, I will go with Jonathan Sexton.
Jonathan Sexton is correct. He was out half in the 2013 tour.
Brian O'Driscoll.
Brian O'Driscoll, the man who played on both.
Jonathan Davies.
Jonathan Davis, who was brilliant on last night's Off the Ball. Off the Ball members can listen back now.
Our Lions content is free this week.
And non-members also can listen.
Owen Farrell.
Owen Farrell came off the bench in the third test in 2013.
Snuck in there, buddy, didn't you?
Is that it? I thought he was there.
He was
okay.
unused off the bench in the first two tests.
I thought that was a sure thing.
Me next.
He was only a young fella. He was only 21.
Jamison Gibson Park.
Yeah, last week. We're going to rattle through these a little bit because I obviously think there is a good old section ones that you'll all get.
Dan Bigger.
No, Dan Bigger never played against Australia.
Oh, fuck it.
This is the problem though with when there's so many answers.
There was
That's
like
you-
a load
you-
of
you
players
put
who
me out
played
there.
last weekend.
Let's rattle through this. I'm like, sorry. I'm like,
Pressure was on.
That was the.
Maro Itoje.
Maro Itoje, the current captain of the Lions, played last week. Yeah,
Finn Russell.
Finn Russell. Yeah,
Hang on, did Dan Bigger not play in 13?
no, he didn't.
I will go.
He didn't even play in 17. He was in the squad in 17, but he wasn't.
Alan Wynne
He
Jones.
did.
He played a test. Alan Wynne Jones. Oh, I don't think so. Hold on.
Not in 13, no?
13. No, hold on. I think you're right, actually. Yeah, Alan Wynne Jones is correct. Yeah, apologies. Looking up Dan Bigger. Phone's out. Always a good sign, the quiz.
Hugo Keenan.
Hugo Keenan, fullback last week. Shane's going down a much easier path than everybody else, I have to say. Just the way to go when they pass the parcel around.
He was in 17 and 21.
I don't think it's James Lowe.
Yeah.
This is shit.
It could be a long round as well. Answer some emails.
Jack Conan.
At least I read my Mick.
Fair point. Yeah, Jack Owen.
Sam Warburton.
Yeah, captain in 2013.
The quick pause there.
I have to remember them myself. Their
There.
lists are hard to find.
Jimmy Heaslip.
Yes. Injured for the third test. Played the other two.
Jamie Roberts.
Jamie Roberts is correct, yeah.
He's mentioned this morning.
Controversial. Heaslip and O'Driscoll walking around their grey suits after the game, you remember? Brian with a smile. Because Gatland had won the game by 60 points.
Henry Pollock.
No.
No, Henry Pollock wasn't
Amazed.
named last week. Arthur gets the point.
Arthur gets the rugby point. We are screwed.
Yeah, that's.
Truly, the four
You got-
horsemen of the apocalypse have arrived.
You got one player from the 2001 tour,
I didn't even bother going back. Yeah.
that being Brian O'Driscoll. Matt Perry, David James, Rob Henderson, Jason Robinson, Johnny Wilkinson, Rob Howley, Scott Quinnell, Mr. Lyons, Richard Hill, Martin Corrie, Danny Grucock, Martin Johnson, Phil Vickery, Keith Wood,
Yeah.
Tom Smith, Gordon Bullock, Jason Leonard, Colin Charvis, Ian Balshaw, Neil Back, Matt Dawson, Darren Morris. From the 2013 team, those you did not get: Lee Halfpenny, Alex Cuthbert, George North, Mike Phillips. Wales were good around this time. Tom Croft, Paul O'Connell, Adam Jones, Tom Youngs, Alex Corbacero, Richard Hibbert, Mako Vinapola, Dan Cole, Jeff Parling, Dan Lydiot, Ben Youngs, Tommy Bowe, Sean O'Brien, Conor Murray, Felipe Faletau, Richie Gray, Justin Tipperick, Manu Tuolagi. And so far from this year's tour, players that are currently playing for the Lions: Tommy Freeman, Hugh Jones, Sione Tuipulotu, Tom Curry, Tyke Byrne, Joe McCarthy, Tyke Furlong, Dan Sheehan, Ellis Genge, Ronan Kelleher, Andrew Porter, Will Stewart, Ollie Chesham, Ben Earl, Alex Mitchell, Marcus Smith and Bundy Aki.
That was putrid by us, in fairness.
Well done, Arthur.
Horrible effort.
Cheers.
I'd say you had another
I had
pile
a
of them
few
there.
more.
Yeah.
A few more. Keep that to myself.
Here's one now that you'll love. This one, there'll be no giving out about this one, I'd say. The order is Shane, Ger, and then Arthur. I want scorers for Kerry or Donegal in All-Ireland finals since the year 2000, senior football.
But Kerry in any final.
Yeah, if they've scored, they have to
Scored at least a point.
At least a
All
point.
right.
Any final from
Good
2000
grief.
So,
for Kerry or Donegal.
Kerry or Donegal since the year 2000. Jesus. There aren't as many as you'd think.
How many are there?
52.
Okay,
That is crap.
whatever you say.
Kerry have been in a lot of finals. You're up first, Shane. The Boston Butcher.
Yeah, we'll go.
Didn't want to go Bomber. I thought that might.
That's fair. David Clifford.
David Clifford scored a few points in 2 finals.
Is it me next?
3 finals. Yeah.
Gooch.
Cullum the Gooch Cooper. The scorer in many, many finals. I've no stats along with this one, unfortunately.
Kieran Donaghy.
It will take me too long. Kieran Donaghy, yeah. Goals in at least 3 finals.
Michael Murphy.
Yeah, Michael Murphy is right.
Paul Galvin.
Paul Galvin is correct. What's the noise over there, lads?
Pen,
It's
is
just
it?
a pen.
it
Okay,
might
yeah.
be. It might be this as well. I will go with Paul Gainey.
Paul Gainey is right, yeah. Goal in the 2014 final. Scored another goal in maybe 2023.
Me, isn't it? James O'Donoghue.
James O'Donoghue scored in the 2015 final, but not in 2014 when he was playing Footballer of the Year.
Wow.
I was noting the massive absence, thinking it was going to be controversial, then went
Yeah.
on to the next year and saw him there.
Johnny Crowley.
Johnny Crowley, yeah, good answer.
We will go with. Presume he must have Paddy Clifford.
Yes.
Shonny O'Shea.
Yes.
Darragh Canaja.
Darragh Canaja is right, yeah. I love that we're coming from completely 2 different eras here. Heavy scorer in finals, Darragh Canaja.
So I think now. Done very little from Donegal. We said 21st century.
This is the year 2000, including
Yeah.
the year 2000.
Cool. Oh, that one's gone. Sorry now. I'll go. He must have scored in 2000 because the one. Yeah, Maurice Fitzgerald.
Maurice Fitzgerald scored in the replay of the 2000 final.
Just teasing.
He was off the bench that year.
Shirley Colin McFadden.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to say Tomas O'Shea.
Tomas O'Shea is right.
Did he score? No? I say Darren O'Sullivan.
Darren O'Sullivan is
Yeah.
right, yeah. Scored in a couple.
I'm going to stop writing them down now because it's not.
Just all in the head off.
I'll remember who won't. Like.
Mike Frank Russell.
Michael Francis Russell is correct. Scoring in All Ireland finals up until 2006.
Was he?
Yeah.
Declan. Declan O'Sullivan.
Sullivan is right, yeah.
No. The Ireland final. Sorry. So.
Russell was Michael Francis in like 97 when he was at his height,
he?
wasn't he? And then it just
I
became like
I never heard anything.
nobody
of that.
calls him that. He's just Mike Frank. In a Ger Hannon kind of way, I mean.
Well, chance Darragh O'Shea.
Oh, yeah.
Shirley 2000 maybe. Getting into the risky territory a little bit. Killian Spillane.
Killian Spillane's not risky. Famous All Ireland moment.
I'm getting a bit risky. I'm going to say Mark O'Shea.
Correct. I think in his first All Ireland final.
Just holding off on him.
There's got to be more in this current team, but I don't. I'll try, because he would have played in a fair few. David Moran.
David Moran. Give me a second.
He definitely
I
did.
don't remember writing down his name.
Taking frees. Obviously missed a free at the end of one of them. But
Don't see David Moran, do you, Emma?
No.
oh,
He's obviously not in a final.
That was a punt. I didn't know.
Me, isn't it?
yeah.
Brian Sheehan.
Brian Sheehan.
Good shout.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Now, did I go high enough for David Moran? No, he's not there. That is a surprise.
Just let me down.
So they obviously Donegal chronically underperformed in one of the finals. They scored about 7 points, and like Murphy scored the vast majority of them. I am going to say. Oh, do I want to say? Am I overthinking this? Paddy McBrearty.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
In 14.
Jimmy McGinnis got in his own head and didn't pick him for the game. Didn't start him.
What do you have?
Right.
Shirley in 22 or 3. Which guarantees.
The fear.
Yeah. Michael Burns.
Oh, I don't think so. I think Ger's going to get the point here. Ger's outlasted everybody. Yeah, Micheál Burns is wrong.
Frank McGlynn.
Frank McLean is correct.
him
Scored in
down.
2014 as well. They actually scored 12 points in 2014, so it wasn't a lot, and they had a lot of scorers. So that was where the vast majority of those came from. I'll start with the Kerry guys here from the old days. Liam Hassett,
Had him down.
Noel Kennelly, Aidan McGarrett,
Had him.
Eamon Fitzmaurice got a point, Owen Brosnan, William Kirby, and you got the early 2000s team. You got most of them, all the big names anyway. From the mid 2000s, you missed out on Aidan O'Mahony, Seamus Moynihan, Sean O'Sullivan, regular off the baller, Seamus Scanlon, Tommy Walsh,
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Ty Kennelly in 2009. Going back to Donegal then for the 12 and 14 finals. Ryan Bradley, Frank McGlynn, Ger got Big Neil,
McHugh.
Gallagher, no McHugh.
Neither of the McHughs.
No McHugh.
Lacey,
no.
no.
Odron McNeilish, Carl Lacey, Neil McGee, Brick Malloy, Christy Toy.
Christie.
How many points would you say Barry John Keane got? 2, because Barry John Keane always got 2 points. Paul Murphy, Johnny Buckley, Jonathan Lyon, Gavin Crowley, Stephen O'Brien, Adrian Spillane, Graham O'Sullivan, Dermot O'Connor, and Gavin White.
Yeah.
I think he did okay there. There's no
Should have gone further,
There's
though, I
no
think.
definites, I would say, left on the list. That just missed, but yeah, should have gone probably a little further. But Ger gets the point there. All to play for. Here's one you're going to love. Official winners of the Tour de France since 1980, as of today, and by that I mean
Not including.
not including people who had the yellow jersey and then later didn't. Later were.
And what about if they're still on the wall and he's lying underneath having the picture taken?
That's not official. That's unofficial.
Okay, so no good for him. I'm first.
You are first, yeah. Then Arthur. Then
I'm going to
Shane.
say Stephen Roach, 1987.
Stephen Roach. That looks like Roach. That looks
Me
like
next, is it?
No, it's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Sorry, since 1980.
There's 22, by the way.
Pogacar.
That is correct. Pogacar won in 2021 and 24.
That was my boy. Bradley Wiggins.
Bradley Wiggins, 2012 champion.
Bernard Hinault.
Bernard Hinault, yes, as well as 78 and 79, which doesn't count here. He also won in 81, 82 and 85.
It's not bad.
No, pretty good, yeah.
Greg LeMond.
Greg LeMond, Ger's friend, 86, 89 and 90. When in like early days of like smartphones, you would put pictures in to people with their ring or whatever, but obviously like you stopped doing it like 3 months later. So there's about like a handful of people that would still have pictures come up, and one of them is Ger. It's a picture of him and Greg LeMond from like that time.
Jesus. Throwback. Mark Cavendish.
No,
Oh.
Cavendish sprinter.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, GC contender. So back to
Miguel Indurain.
Indurain, of course, yeah, 5 in a row, 91 to 95.
Chris Froome.
Chris Froome, 13, 15, 16, 17. It's like every era has its own kind of like story, and it's all negative.
Yeah.
Pedro Delgado.
Pedro Delgado, robbed in 87, got it in 88.
Vingegaard.
Yes, 22 and 23. Jonas.
Right, here's where I start to take some risks. Did he win one ever? You said Indurain won 5 in a row.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, 91 to
I have to
95.
guess one of the earlier ones. Is Laurent Fignon?
Laurent Fignon, 83 and 84.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if this man won it or I think he did, but I don't know if they were taken back off him. Pantani.
Pantani didn't get it taken back off him. 1998.
Oh, you're joking me. He didn't get it taken off?
No, he's still an official winner.
He
Yeah,
paid the price.
That is insane.
he's still an official winner, despite the fact that didn't his
So,
win blow up the entire Tour de France.
There's no winners of the years that Lance. There's no like.
No, but some of them do have winners. There's a couple of people who were stripped that there are winners for, but Lance has happened so far afterwards that there are no winners for them.
Okay.
Shame, really.
I don't really understand that, but
The official Tour de France winner for the years that I'm not going to say names. There's a couple of people who were stripped at the time,
and then afterwards,
and so whoever finished second won, whereas Lance was 10 years later or whatever. So
your man, the whistleblower, was stripped, and they gave it to somebody else. Who'd they give it to?
well worked out though.
Who did they give it to?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I genuinely don't.
I actually don't know. The only names I have are I know didn't do it. There is another Brit in there somewhere recently who won it at the end of his career.
Whose name Arthur is writing down.
It's not Cavendish, it's the other.
Smugly, very smugly.
It's,
No, you might get it.
Yates.
Yates.
But he won a stage this year, didn't he?
No, Yates. I did have to check it though.
The last thing is Geraint Thomas.
Geraint Thomas in 2018, yeah, is correct. Ones you could have got, right? So Floyd Landis, you were right, was
Another
stripped.
poet, yeah.
And Alberto Contador was stripped of one, but won another 2.
Oh,
So
Such a
Contador,
joke.
Contador is still there for 07 and 09. Start. You got nearly all the ones from the 80s except for 1980, which was a Dutch writer called Joep Zoertenelk. Zoe Ternelk?
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever.
He
it is.
could
That guy,
cycle.
Dutch guy. 96, Bjarne Riis. Jan Ulrich, Arthur. I thought you might have got.
no way, I had him. I was going to say it, and I was like, that's so stupid, don't say that.
Because he was always second to Armstrong, but he won it.
didn't-
He won it in 97.
He didn't get stripped.
No.
Oh, no.
He didn't get done, I think, till the
He was the one
mid-noughties.
I was like, oh, I can't say that.
Yeah.
Mid-noughties, I don't think he got. Yeah.
Oscar Pereiro. That might have been Landis's one, was it? 06?
Yeah, it's around then.
Yeah, okay. So Alberto Contador 07, 09. Carlos Sastre. Andy Schleck. Cadell Evans. Vincenzo Nibali. And the last one is 2019. Egan Bernal. Bernal, I should say. Yeah. So there
Who
you
also
go.
Features in Diverted.
That's right, yeah. Good round. Archer's got a bit of a lead here, though. He's on 5, Ger's on 2, Shane's on 1. Round 3 is the fun-free magic numbers round. 3 points if you get if one player gets it right. If nobody does, 2 points for the closest and who doesn't go bust, and 1 for the second closest. Pens down when the music ends. I need you to give me the following number. The number of All-Ireland senior titles won by both Jim McGuinness and Jack O'Connor as managers, combined number, plus the number of times Dublin have made the All-Ireland final in ladies football this decade, which includes this year, plus the number of penalties England have missed at Euro 2025 so far, plus the number of senior All-Irelands won by Kerry since Donegal's last title.
Is the penalties in shootouts?
All penalties, yeah, including shootouts. Your 30 seconds expire when Sinatra sings Bright Shiny Beads.
Sorry, what was the last one again?
The number of All-Irelands won by Kerry since Donegal's last title. I want the combined number of All-Irelands from McGuinness and O'Connor. Number of times Dublin have made the final this decade in ladies football. And the number of penalties England have missed at Euro 2025.
Hear how they jing-jing-a-ling, bubbles, bangles, bright shine.
It's All Ireland's won by Jack and Jim, not finals.
Jack and Jim.
Yeah, 1, yeah. Arthur, your
Jack and
first.
Jim went down
20.
Shane?
21.
16?
16. Bang on. Everybody else is busts. Ger gets 3 points.
You thought
Wow.
you were too low.
I thought I went too
yeah.
low.
I thought I was.
McGuinness and
lower.
O'Connor?
5.
5, yeah, 4 and 1.
Shit.
Dublin All-Ireland finals?
4.
4, yeah, 4 in the 6 years, yeah.
Oh, sorry. What period did you say?
This decade.
Ah,
Yeah, including
sorry,
2025.
Check that up.
The number of penalties that England have missed so far?
Aye.
3.
6 I had.
5, 4 in the shootout against Sweden, and then they missed the penalty. Chloe Kelly missed the penalty that she then rebounded in the semi-final. And the number of All-Irelands won by Kerry since Donegal's last win is
2.
2.
All right.
Did you get a couple of numbers slightly off there?
Yeah.
That happens. That happens. Back in it,
You
though.
take it.
We're wide open here now because it is Shane, unfortunately, on 1 point. You can
Wide open, 2 horse
you can
race.
ride them up the mountain here for the rapid fire round.
Yeah, exactly.
And the 2 boys are on 5 points. So I need a coin toss, which I have here
You
somewhere.
are Sherpa. Is that the indication there?
Arthur versus Ger is Arthur. Arthur, do you want to go in? Do you want to go last, or do you want to go?
No, I'll go in the middle.
Go in the middle.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Change of tact.
No, I don't like going
No,
last.
all right.
Right. More pressure
Now,
last.
my
is it?
pages
Yeah.
for some reason
I need to take every
are
advantage I get.
divided.
You want to set the bar.
Exactly. And if he gets past it, fair play.
Yeah.
It's all right. All I
He's
can
earned
do
it
is
then.
kick up a fuss.
All right. Okay. Our winner
Which I will,
tonight,
by the way.
Which I will.
and do every single week. The winner tonight will be separated in the round that I've completely lost my script here. Our winner tonight will be decided in the round that separates the wheat from the chaff. The James Lowe from the James Highs. It's the never unfair, egalitarian rapid fire round. You'll each have a rapid fire round of 20 seconds, 1 point for each correct answer. We'll start with the player on the lowest score, was indisputably Shane, and then on to the next lowest and continue like that. A reminder of the scores: it is Arthur 5, Ger 5, Shane 1. If you're ready, Shane, your 20 seconds start.
Yeah.
Now, who did Donegal lose to in the All-Ireland round robin this year?
Throne.
Dublin will play who in the LGFA All-Ireland final next week?
Meath.
Who top scored in last Sunday's All-Ireland hurling final?
Oh, top scorer. McGrath. John.
Who was the Lions captain from the 2021 tour of South Africa?
Pass.
What club does Paul Gainey play for?
They're annoying. They're all within reach.
Paul Kenny. Dingle.
Dingle is correct, yes. Darren McCarthy top scored with 113 in the All-Ireland hurling final. I did have John McGrath written down here, by the way, but realised as I was writing down that was nonsense. Tyrone is correct. Dublin will play Meath. Alan Wynne-Jones was the captain of
God.
the Lions
Totally forgot about
and
that.
Dingle. So you got 3 out of 5, pushes you to 4 points, which is still in
Beyond
third
reach.
place
Yeah, guaranteed.
on the
Joint top.
podium.
He's joint top. Oh, you only got 3, did he?
Yeah.
Well, look at the way the Tour de France goes. I could be upgraded still beyond
Arthur.
a few weeks.
Yeah, I mean,
Will I
look,
get
Arthur
busted?
clearly is. Yeah.
Arthur has controversially decided to go in the middle here. So if he is ready,
Yeah.
his time starts now. Who did Kerry lose to in the All-Ireland round robin this year?
Meath.
What 2 teams will be meeting in the Camogie semi-final this week in a game that should have been the Munster final?
Cork Waterford.
Who scored Cork's goal in the All-Ireland final defeat last Sunday?
Shane Barrett.
Who was the Lions captain for the 2013 Tour of Australia?
Oh, Brian Driscoll.
No, what club does Paddy McBurty play for?
Oh, Glenties.
Who was the Ulster head coach?
Oh, your man. I forget his name. I forget his surname. I forget. I don't know. I know him, but I don't know him. His son plays.
Yeah, Richie Murphy.
Richie Murphy.
Kilcar, isn't it? For Paddy?
Kilcar, yeah, Kilcarta. Sam Warburton. Kind of, you were going flying until that point. I got through a silly long question fast enough, though.
That's
I think
not
so.
it, yeah.
You got 3. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
over. Yeah, no, it's 4
Nice
to win.
easy one for Jerry. Yeah, yeah.
Certainly not a guarantee. So
I'll pick up
Arthur's
my
on
stuff.
8 points, Ger's on 5.
It's actually a pressure number for Jerry because he will feel now like he should win it.
He'll walk to that.
If you're ready, Ger,
He takes the first one off.
Arthur, now sportsmanship, please. Your time starts now. Who did Kerry beat in this year's Munster football final?
Cork.
Where will this weekend's Camogie semi-finals take place?
Tullamore.
What did John McGrath score in last
2-2.
Sunday's? Who was the Lions captain for the 2001 Tour of Australia?
Talalio.
No, what
Johnson.
club does Sean O'Shea play for?
Pass.
Who is the Connacht head coach? Ben Hogan is. Oh my God.
No. I didn't want the next question. The head coach is Stuart Lancaster.
Yeah, but I don't think it's enough.
Might matter.
Oh, will you stop? The buzzer went before he
Clare
I don't think
is
it
who
matters, Arthur. I
is
don't
who
think it
Kerry
matters.
play-
I think you got 2.
Kerry played Clare, so you were wrong there. The Camogie semi-finals are in Nolan Park. John McGrath is correct with 2-2. Martin Johnson was the captain of the Lions. Ken Mar Shamrocks is Sean O'Shea. Stuart Lancaster, I'll give you, but that is unfortunately only 2 points, which means Arthur is the winner. And he gets the kudos and trophy and all the rest of it goes with it. The only man who wore his county colours to work on County Colour Day. Congratulations, Arthur. What a bottle job.
There's a lot of wisdom going middle.
It was a Cork second half.
Those last questions are very harsh.
What ones were harsh?
Oh, they're always hard. Like no one. Like
Oh, they're hard to get over the
Shawnee's-
line. Yeah, but I
Who
thought
did
they were
Shawnee's say?
Kenmare
Never?
Shamrock. Like
Kenmare.
Yeah. You're not getting
No, well,
that.
Kilcar, I don't
Yeah,
think it's any
no,
easier than that. Like, you know,
No.
Dingus is the easiest one there.
Yeah. Well,
Happy with how it went.
Okay, we're done, and only about 10 minutes over time, so that's pretty impressive. We'll see you next week for another crappy quiz in association with Dove. Can't fight the line. Dove Men Plus Care, proud sponsors of the British and Irish Lions. Upgrade to Dove Men Plus Care because care changes everything. Good night.
well done.